Hello everybody and welcome to Dying Light. I almost said back, and it actually wouldn't be incorrect to say welcome back to Dying Light, because when I originally got this game, I did try and stream it. I'm going to hit play campaign, and we're going to make a new game. This will not be the game we're playing on. We're going to be playing on this because it's going to be a nightmare mode, but we're going to make a new game in... We're going to do it in normal mode, simply because I can't redo the intro in my current game. I can't do this.
Activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman.
It's just, I literally, I cannot do this section over again in my game.
His brother's son
because,
died in a disease-related incident before
yeah, I already know
we were
this
able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which
I
became
can't
his
load back
bargaining
past
chip
mission
against
1,
the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him.
So
Data
this
on
is
the
like
subject,
mission 0, this is the
stolen
prologue
file.
and information.
It details the
I may be
incomplete process
moving the
of
face
synthesizing
cam
a
so you
cure
guys
for
can
the
read the
virus.
subtitles better.
If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Yep, sounds good. Sounds good. All good. I'm going to be acting as if I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Simply because... Aren't I supposed to be a trained professional?
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
Okay, yep, that's great.
Fall back! Fall back!
I'm going to act as if I don't know anything about the story, simply because it works out a lot better that way. I know the entire story. I've played this game 3 times already. I've only seen this here once though.
We have to move.
Simply because this little scene right here, I'm gonna keep talking through it because it's rather long. It's actually a really long intro. This scene right here, I've only played it once because, as I said, like I worked on the singular save, and
Get the door open!
I worked on the singular save, but you can't load back to this point. Dude died. A door stops me. And again, a door stops people, so I don't think I can complain much. Honestly, this is more for your benefit, but oh my god, this is some...
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready.
That's some
Got a
horrible
guy with a
motion.
bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt.
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Might still survive. Yep, might still survive. Jackets. I'm gonna keep that joke up. You all gonna get tired of it. You probably are already tired of it. I don't care. I love you all. I love your comments too. Like anytime I see a comment, I just have a list of all the comments in my emails.
You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him.
Children, lovely.
He
I love children.
blinked. What?
Really, I don't.
He blinked again. What if he's a zombie?
What?
Zombie! Run!
Like, I guess anything kids can do to keep the situation, like, in their own heads, I guess. Every time I look at the camera, this eyebrow is higher than the other one. That literally may just be because like I have to turn my head to look over there, so it's like a ooh. Okay, I hate the fucking radio so much.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see?
Yeah, great paradise. I love it.
Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Yeah, I don't remember what that is. Like, what does he mean 31?
What's your number?
That's my number.
31.
Too dangerous. And we can't afford to... Emil died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
What?
We're just getting picked off, one by one. And you are?
Crane, 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head hurts.
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Did his beard just clip into his own chin? Okay, so I have to get to room... I can't see that. But that's usually how things go. Okay, talk
I'm
to you.
looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Go on in, he says. Awesome! I love going into places that I don't know. This is actually what gets me killed in horror games. But I guess this is technically a horror game? Hey, can I get some treatment?
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizen was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it.
Oh, my radio's
you know
broken.
Runners put their lives in danger for guys like you. So now you take the antizen meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later.
Okay, I am going to take a second when this is over to alter some settings. Not because OBS is screwing up or anything, but there is one setting I forgot to do. It's to prevent motions. Oh no, it's there, right there. Okay, that dot right there. To anyone who's watching the video, if you start to get motion sick for any reason, focus on that dot, please. I do not want you to get sick because you watched this because you wanted to watch for me. Really, just don't, please. If watching the video makes you sick, go ahead, don't watch it. Because my concern is about you guys. Like, if you enjoy the video, go ahead and watch. But if it makes you sick to watch me do this stuff, like the motion and everything, because this game is going to have a lot of, like, motion, like, up and down, left and right, and, like, the camera does shake, like, when you're running. Like, I can't demonstrate that now, but like you saw in the intro, it moves a lot. So please, if it makes you sick to watch the video, do not watch it. Or focus on that dot if it helps. Like, I use that dot for something else.
You little shit.
Yeah, I'm not lazy. No, I'm lazy. I personally am lazy. It's just I don't want you all to get sick because to feel sick to your stomach because you decided you wanted to watch this.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yeah. Now, honestly, like, the people at the tower, they're in my personal opinion, they're the best people in the game. It's just,
Jesus.
the way you to get to the
How
tower.
many people died here?
18. Exactly. Why? Why'd you come and look at this? I vote that the baby died. I'm sorry, but this game really brings out something, like, a dark emotion for me.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Yes! My trusty pipe! I love my pipe. Oh, and that's the kick mechanic. Yeah, see, the screen shakes when you run. It's very minor, but if you have some, like... Die! Oh yeah, I can't just endlessly attack. Okay, Survivor Sense. I need to go in there. Okay. And I can't get in there. Okay, so we'll just go in here.
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now.
Yeah.
I'll get help.
That's
Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad
Yeah,
getting
he
away
did.
from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Yeah, Lena. Lena's a doctor.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be back, I swear. I'll be honest, if I remember correctly, first time I played this game, this moment right here, took me forever. Because I kept searching around nothing but that apartment. So it took me forever. Okay, there's the alcohol. Just to find the necessary materials. Okay, where is this? I was this way? Yeah, I was this way. Okay, I for blueprints. Okay, medkit. Okay, here, dude, take your medkit. That's a... Like, if in all honesty, that is how the medkit would look, but...
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
Yeah, that's how you learn the medkit. I didn't remember that. I was like,
Thanks
how do I
for
know
the
how to make a
help.
medkit out of gauze
I'll
and
take
alcohol?
care of him from here.
Okay, see that? You see that? That's our survivor level. I'm still 31.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you could do that.
Okay. This is the tutorial section as well, and I think that's mainly why we can't replay it by loading back. But it still sort of irritates me that I can't replay it, because I love to play this game. It's amazing. I have a couple 100 hours in it already. Okay, we gotta get out of here, but let's open the door.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah?
Sorry, I was having fun with
You're
that.
not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
I'll try.
No explosives, Rahim.
But I like explosives. Explosives don't have to be fire. That's how I'll stick to things, because guess what? If explosives don't have to be fire, I can use them because even if I'm flameless.
Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Okay. Great. Sending me everywhere. Yet.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Those are actually some pretty small flights of stairs. I wouldn't mind climbing those repeatedly.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those.
Whoa, what you moving? How are you moving the crane for one?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Escape. Huh. Like, there are certain sections that it's funny, that you have
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
Yep, crane on a crane. If you were afraid of heights, this would be horrible. And honestly, I don't think I ever came back over here. Because it is literally just a training grounds. Okay, what do you want from me, bro?
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Some pretty far shit, bro.
You nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Yeah,
Watch
be serious. Extremely serious.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Christ on a crutch. I prefer more bump on a log.
Shit. Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it?
I'd like to
Don't blow your load just yet. There's more.
No.
To survive outside,
I don't
you've
remember
got to take
that.
advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
But I like to point out, like, I think these are like specially put together by them with not with just random garbage, but with garbage bags full of something to.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Yeah, they will. And it's actually rather interesting.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Yep.
Not bad for a noob.
Okay, can't go that way. The whole don't slow down while running. It technically does apply, but it applies more early game.
Get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Yeah, this section took me a while because I wasn't used to any sort of parkour at all. Like, I'd never played a game with parkour like this.
Muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
No, I wouldn't. And all honesty, I couldn't do this in real life. Like, in real life, I would immediately fail this simply because, yeah, I can pull myself up and all.
Good job.
But not like that.
Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Don't know what that'll do, but who cares? Anything and everything.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talents, man.
That was enough?
You've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Okay, yeah, more like I'm just, I'm the player. That took me a couple tries, the first time round. So, yes, I've done something like this before. And I'll probably have cut out most of this, simply because I'm here for this. Oh, God.
What's happening to me? Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh, shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Yeah, that makes it very has made it very difficult in some sections of this game. Simply because I wasn't prepared for it. And I'm still not. I forgot that could happen. Yeah, you can't take damage in this. Okay, let me talk to him.
What the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Caesars reminds you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Yeah. I like not having my head bitten off. Who doesn't like having their head not bitten off? I believe everyone enjoys a small bit of not having their head bitten off. Simply because that's... Yeah, I hate the loading screen, to the tower. I will keep the loading screens in for this because they have story!
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
The loading screens do have little sections like that, and it's actually rather fun to listen to them. Because Crane is an idiot. Crane's a I play as Crane.
You're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
He did?
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
It is actually a game changer even for me, because if I bring him the stuff, it's a nice bit of XP.
Folks. Do a few favors.
Yeah, I love doing favors for people in this game. I've gotten the full story achievement a good, at least twice now. Okay, and he has just... Yeah, now we have a nice bit of equipment, and we can rush over to wherever the hell they're asking us to go.
Going outside, yeah?
Yeah, we're heading out.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Why was this locked? I don't remember this ever being shut. Then again...
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sight. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Yes, it does. That's actually quite literal. Any amount of sound can attract, will attract zombies to you.
Never figure out how to climb on top of a
Which?
van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit.
Yep.
Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure
I love
is
this dude.
possible,
This dude's awesome.
definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
In my hand.
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been
Sector 0 is
collaborating via
interesting.
radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my
Fuck you.
earlier
Fuck you, phone.
experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city.
Not an
Hoping
exact
some of the
science,
infected
as you can
would
tell.
eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
He's got a pretty low resolution computer.
It bore no fruit.
It's also pretty
I'm ashamed
massive.
that I wasted so much
I mean,
time on it.
I haven't had a laptop in
No
years.
reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Interesting.
Speed keeps you alive.
Speed keeps me alive.
Slow.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
I think I still need to stay here.
That ought to hold you for a while.
And we return to your regularly scheduled
Raheem,
scheduled
Zara checked
stupidity
me out and gave me another shot.
after a nice big batch of technical
For a while.
difficulties.
Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around.
Okay,
So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near
This is
Zera's
Spike.
truck. He's got the first real job for you.
what's gonna do, Spike?
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed.
I like dandy
But
ways
the
to
next
get
two
to
antizin
die.
drops are
They're
coming
dandy.
down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken needs to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
Only
What's my
chance, he
part
says.
here?
Only chance.
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's
Okay,
your
I'll go arm
All
the
right.
traps.
What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost.
I just love
Before
that,
you
like
head
the
out there,
fact
grab
that.
some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Yo, move. You, bro, move. 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 No, now I'm just gonna sit here and fucking run into you repeatedly. What are you gonna do? Okay. That was stupid. But yeah, the technical difficulties I ran into range from my computer overheating, I don't know which component, but I had to rewire some fans in it, to some nice stuff like it running out of disk space.
Anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside. I'm working for Spike.
But yeah, both those things actually happened.
Our runners tried to secure one
so it's actually been a good bit of time.
He's in a courtyard by Zephyr and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Okay, so this way. But yeah, I had both those things happen. It was an interesting time. Cause one, like the first one, I solved it, and I went to record this again, and I discovered that things weren't working out too well. I hate running out of breath in this game. I think Nightmare, like I run around a lot in the in a certain section of Nightmare mode. Like it's literally just endless night. So. Oh, that's interesting. That's one of those lovely little glitches that can happen on occasion.
Okay, Jade, I'm
okay, we have a skill point.
Infected.
Watch myself. Okay, yeah, you two can go ahead. Okay. Okay. Yo. Yeah.
Man, I think it's too late for this guy. Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Okay, this game, it draws out some interesting characteristics about me. Like,
shit.
Simply, I love the fact that there are some, like, when a glitch or something like that pops up. Like, that's a physics glitch. Like, that should not happen, but it's hilarious when it does, and I love it. Because, like, I kicked it, I like to think of it as I kicked him in the leg hard enough that he went flying. Like, I kicked his leg out from underneath him hard enough that he went completely flying.
Report.
That makes me laugh.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus.
Yeah, subtitles are not being covered right now.
Hello?
Keep checking on that.
Copy.
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant
I'm laughing at this, because I'm just watching the camera. Like, I'm still listening to this, but I'm watching the camera, and my hands are out of sync.
It's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later.
Okay.
And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
What you gonna do, bro?
You need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Okay, we need to arm those.
The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
Well, they're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just
no, I used all of them. Actually, fun fact, when I first played this, I had actually used all the firecrackers while experimenting. So guess what? I didn't have anything to do this.
Car, keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You don't.
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Now, we do gain the ability to activate them later. Like, that'll be like almost immediately in the next episode. Oh, I need to go up. Damn. Okay, that's a good location. But almost immediately, in what I have
quite a contraption you got
have in my head as the next episode, like after this, the prologue. That's what I classify this as because. I know this jump is possible. See? But the game holds your hand, so that's probably why, for normal mode, so that's probably why it's possible.
Okay, lights are all set.
And we don't have to turn...
For the next one then. Better hurry.
Yeah, I can't hurry if you don't tell me where it is. Oh, so that does do damage. Okay, oh yeah, that's another thing that'll change in Nightmare mode. Things like that won't be instantaneous anymore. Okay, warning! High voltage! Okay, lovely.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
I don't remember this.
Not again.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
All right, listen. There's a
Not
power
again!
substation here. Go check it out.
Oh, it's in the other direction. Damn you.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too.
Some of,
We need to get that power up and
yeah.
running ASAP.
That makes sense. So, like, literally, I'm just supposed to be a scout, and then I'm doing this. Which is lovely. Yeah, this, like, I played up until this section. In this recording. Well, in what should have been this recording. And literally, like, as I got here, guess what happened? My computer overheated and it shut down. Okay.
Fuck, what is this?
That is a goon. At least I think it is. If I'm remembering the name correctly. Okay, aim for the face. Aim for that face. Aim for his face. It's that beautiful, beautiful face. I love snacking things. Oh damn, that hurts. That hurts a lot. No, that doesn't hurt a lot. Falling hurts a lot more. You hurt a lot more in the fall and everything else. Alright, hold R to repair weapon. Could also use the table leg. Oh, we have unspilled skill points. We can do that. Agility. Unfortunate, it's not power. Oh, it's power now. So guess what? Guess what we're gonna do? I believe it gives us the ability to dodge, which it's not technically necessary, but I like to have it for these fights because it makes it a lot easier to get in 2 hits. Okay, that hurts. Oh, damn it! It's gonna. It may do that. Yeah, like it's making the sound as if it's gonna do it. Sounds like it's gonna attract fucking virals. I don't like them. And he's dead. Okay, we can move on from him. Okay, now she's dead. Okay, turn off the light. There it is. And open. Push. Yes, I did it. Okay, now the powder is back on.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Am I? Am I really going to have to spend the deity night? I don't like spending the night in places I don't recognize. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And when I'm uncomfortable, everyone else is uncomfortable because I make them feel uncomfortable, and it's just whole tobacco. Fuck you, I don't like you. Ah, damn it, that hurt. No, it didn't. I didn't do a damn bit of damage. It didn't do a damn bit of damage. No, no one cares. I didn't do it. Wasn't my fault. It was George. George did it. Of course George did it. George is an asshole. Why is George an asshole? I don't know. Because George is a fucking asshole. Sorry, George, if you're watching. You're not an asshole. No, you are an asshole, George. You're an asshole because you refuse to answer my calls. By the way, there is actually no one named George. I'm just bullshitting.
Oh shit.
Well, while this is going on, I'm gonna do my outro because this is actually the end of the prologue. I know this, because as soon as we wake up, that's when it ends. So, my question to you all: what type of games do you really like? For me,
big green
I just, in general, I like games.
As soon as it spotted me.
Yeah.
You know anything about it?
He said bolted, right? Because the name of those things is they're later given the name of bolter. My eyebrow still looks weird in the camera. I don't like it. I don't like my eyebrow looking weird. We are going to sleep. Actually, no, we're not gonna sleep because I can just. No, there's no point in me sleeping. But I do want, like, what type of games are you guys' favorite games? Personally, I really just, I love games. All types of games. I like zombie games, horror games, like action games, hack and slash. I have never found a type of game that I didn't at least like one game in that type. Such as, I've played a couple dating sims. I've liked them. A couple of them. I didn't like all of them. Trust me, I didn't like all of them, and I didn't finish all of them. I don't think I finished a single one. Well, that's not the point. I have a bad habit of not finishing games sometimes. Strategy games, horror games, action games, anything. Name a type of game, and there is probably something I have played in that subject and enjoyed it. And if there's a type of game I haven't played, I want to try it, because I love games. But, as that is the case, if you guys have a type of game that you absolutely hate, you don't want to see this game anywhere, let me know. So what are your favorite types of games? And if you have a favorite game, what is it? And what are your favorite, no, not your favorite. What are your most hated types of games? And if you have a game that you absolutely hated, not one you felt buyer's remorse for, that was a different subject, because that's under the restriction that, you actually felt remorse that you purchased it and, you were stuck with it, essentially. This one is, it can be free-to-play games, it can be anything. Is there a game that you've absolutely hated? I've had some. Stranded Deep. That game was bullshit. Yep, that game was absolute bullshit. I couldn't do a damn thing! That's probably because I can't see color. It actually was. I couldn't actually... I'm gonna turn off my fucking light, because it's changing the color of everything. I'll do this. But it actually, I couldn't do anything because I couldn't see color, so I couldn't tell what type of material I needed, and anything, because there was no words or anything to indicate what type of material I needed. It was absolute bullshit in my eyes. Someone else, I know a bunch of people who really love that game, and I'm like, no, fuck you, I hate it. But in contrast, the game, a game of a similar subject, what was it? Not Stranded Deep, Markiplier played it. Really played it. It's on an alien world, ocean, and everything. Survival game. Subnautica, that's what it was. I really enjoyed that game. I enjoyed watching it. I didn't personally play it because I want to wait until it's fully developed. Quote unquote. I've honestly, I've just strayed away almost permanently from early access games because they've burned me too many times. Way too many times to count. But regardless of that fact, do leave a comment answering that question. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time.